Welcome to the Bear News Show. On this show, we're going to bring you the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you truth. Help me truth. And I'm speaking the truth, but the truth is the truth, and it's going to be told nothing but the truth. Today's topic is a real disturbing topic. Hmm? I am so sad that I have to bring this type of information. First, let me give you a illustration that this news, this show is for 7 states: California, Arizona, uh, Texas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Illinois, and Michigan. Mhm. Those 7 states, this information is for you guys, the streets, and them 7 states only. It's not that I don't love everybody. It's not like the bear don't love the kids. Bear love them all. But I only have energy for them 7 states. No more and no less. You understand what I'm saying? I can't go no further than that. No. I don't want to go. I can't. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. Don't want the energy. Huh? Somebody else can get 8 or 9 more or whatever, take the information and espouse it other places. But as for me, I'm only dealing with those 7 states. Okay. 6 of those states. Time out. Blow the whistle, throw the flag. Chicago, Southside of Chicago need our help, y'all. And I can bring attention to the situation because I lived it. What's happening in Chicago happened to us in LA during the 80s. Millions of our kids in these 7 states also. That's why I can put millions on it. Millions of our kids died in gang violence, robberies, all type of stuff, crazy stuff that was going on in LA County. So my extension is the 5 projects: Nickerson Gardens, the PJs, Imperial Courts, uh, Jordan Downs, Grave Streets, Hacienda Village Boys, and the Pueblos. And all in between those areas. That's from Imperial and what 100 and going farther, even in Compton, all the way down to the Pueblos, South Central, Gardena, huh? Torrance, any LA County, but the Target Head, South Central, Compton, Watts. What's going on in Chicago happened to us back then. It was just in a different era. We didn't have all this internet stuff. It was just in a different era. That's about it. So, what I'm asking is for those 6 states, those 6 states, we need to come together and help Chicago. Not dictating what they're doing, because there are some people that's helping. You hear me? There are some people that's helping, but to give them the love and support that they need. But to give them the love and support that they need, we can help, and I can show you guys how to help. Let me first let me show you. Let me say something right quick. It's recorded that anybody give. Hold on. If anybody give, when it comes to $100, I will advertise or put a video on each video update. I will show the Cash App and the person that I gave it to, the organization that I gave your donation to, because this donation here, as far as the for the South Side of Chicago, doesn't come to me. None of it, not one red penny, will be spent on the bear. Not one. You can't even give me. Don't even ask to give me anything because I don't want it. It goes to them. So every $100, even extended, if it even become more and more and more, we would do a in the beginning of my shows, I would advertise and show where how much money came in, the Cash App, only to this Cash App. Anyone, if I try to give any, don't go to no other Cash App but this. And I will show you where the money went, the organization went, and the people. One of the representatives of that organization will be on that show, just to give y'all the illustration of this. What you guys are giving will go to the South Side of Chicago to build something. It ain't just going in nobody's pockets. To build something like a vocational recreational theme park. Huh? We'll get that going. Okay. Now we're going to react, or it's going to be a long one. So have your popcorn ready. Your popcorn. Have your popcorn ready. Have your little doodads, your zoos and wham whams. Get you a couple of zoos and wham whams, because we're gonna react to this video. We just gonna we're gonna support the video in a small way, not all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because these are not my words. I only support my words 100%. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna jump into a podcaster named 607 Up. Go subscribe to his channel, and also Compton Rick Ross. Go subscribe to them. Them the only two brothers that I receive and obtain information from. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I see, they all been on point. It doesn't matter if you like them or not, but they've been on point with the information that they're bringing. So go subscribe and like their videos. Today, we're going to dip into, you know what I'm saying, some of the South Side of Chicago things. And the channel we're going to use is 607 Up. Not the punk. You got to say that right. 607 Up. Not the punk, gang. 607 Up. Here you go, bro.
Gang, if Von,
if Von not the shooter, how you gonna charge me if I ain't the shooter?
What you mean?
They already said Lil Durk was the shooter.
The streets then.
The reason why he had to do that, man, you gotta think. Von got out of jail, right?
Right.
Shot past your ass in 1 year.
Okay.
I think everybody trolling. I think you mad at Durk on Chicago shit.
What I'm mad at him for?
Chicago shit.
Nah, he ain't got shit to do with me.
Right.
He
So
don't stop my motion.
right. So what makes you think or what makes you believe that happened? Listen, because they need to know, because like Vonnie Daddy got a lot of stories, but
Man, f Bernie Daddy. We talking about man, we ain't talking about no cluckers on this. I'm a real this talking about a hype said this shit.
Yeah.
I been told y'all this shit. They went on our interviews. Oh man, you ain't killed. Man, I been told y'all that shit
Right.
a long time ago, bro.
Right.
But they just switched it around and try to come with some, oh, he got receipts. I been told y'all this shit before he even showed y'all some receipts.
you ain't got no receipts. Nobody got what receipts anybody got.
I see through this shit.
Nobody got receipts.
I see this shit,
but
bro.
what's the receipts got?
See, the young man on the right, the young man on the left is 607. The young man on the right is I think Bisky the what is it? Yeah, Bisky the shooter, Bisky the something like that. Whatever. This young man is out of the streets of Chicago. His record, I don't know. I can't vouch for him. Don't know him. Ain't trying to vouch for him. But I will have to understand whether he's in the streets now or whatever. I can understand that he's still attached to it. So some of the stuff that he had to say and some of the stuff that he put together, his energy, his people was around. So I have to take it in consideration. And I didn't mean whatever your name is, brother, the shooter. I didn't mean to butcher your name. My bad.
The receipts is everybody thought King Von was OTF.
King Von was OTF.
When?
All the time. He was with Dirk and them every day.
What rap group? He ain't with no OTF. He ain't never signed to OTF. I keep telling everybody that. That's why the he getting fucked up.
What you mean he signed OTF?
He not signed to OTF. King Von is signed
Bro,
to
he OTF.
Bro, he Empire. You better go do this research.
Listen, if he Empire, then Dirk had to get him over on Empire.
In case y'all didn't understand, I didn't introduce the type what we was talking about because I think I wanted someone or I wanted you guys to catch on. But those that haven't caught on yet, we was talking about Dirk and Lil Von. King Von, I'm sorry. Sorry, young man. R.I.P. King Von. And, you know, what happened to King Von, why it happened to King Von. And see, what's going on is some grown man business that's happening to our youngsters. They're actually having to be the adult at this time and carry on responsibilities that youngsters at that time shouldn't be carrying on. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have that responsibilities as a boss. You're not old enough yet to be a boss. But they're bossing. You know what I'm saying? And all the leaders, I don't know how many times, all the leaders in Chicago are gone. They don't have no one. So what's up? You see, what's up with all these churches and the cathedrals, or however you say it? What's up with all these churches and these temples and, you know, the Moorish Americans and things like that? Why are you allowing these kids to be led in the wilderness? Huh? They're drowning. And the only thing y'all can get on the internet is, yes, we're this. Yes, we're the original. And then, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Nothing. The whole entire state of Chicago. Y'all brothers out there is not doing nothing. I don't even know why anybody's supporting you guys. You know what I'm saying? That goes for Cali too. That goes for all 7 states. It's happening in my states too. I've been doing something about it. I've been going into churches and it just got a little dangerous, so I had to stop. But I illustrate you guys are not helping. You guys are not helping. Ronald Reagan did us bad with the say no to drugs, but he was getting 80% of the cocaine from Pablo Escobar that was coming into the neighborhoods. We didn't have no. We didn't know no chemistry. We didn't have anything that made the coke that they brung in that destroyed our whole root of. We had money. Daddy had gas stations, land, just gone, smoked up. It's calling me, man. Let's get back into this thing. But I just had to let you know, guys know we're talking about King Von, R.I.P. and Lil Durk.
Ain't no way he went behind Dirk back, went over on Empire.
He went over there behind Dirk back.
Come on, guys, stop playing with me.
He went over there behind Dirk back.
No. What make you say that?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, break it down.
I'm finna go and break this shit down to y'all because y'all ain't in the streets. So
now break it down to me.
Real
him. Fuck this streets up plug. We gotta plug the streets in.
I'm giving you the streets.
All right, give me the streets then.
The reason why he had to do that, man, you got to think. Von got out of jail, right?
Right.
Shot past your ass in 1 year. 1 year, King Von shot past
But he
Lil Durk
posed
and
the-
everything he did.
But listen, he ain't really. How you gonna trash Dirk when Dirk put him on?
How you put me on?
Nobody
The
heard
streets
about
put Von on,
No,
nigga.
no. Von got put on in the interview.
Nigga, the streets put him on.
Von got put on the interview with Dirk, sitting next to Dirk, and Dirk even told him to shut up, and he shut up in the interview.
And guess what?
Dirk told him to shut up.
And guess what?
What?
He's still not signed to OTF. Show me a contract where it say Davon Bennett signed to only the Family Records.
can't
Show
say
it
that.
to me.
Bro,
When the show me that I get him everything I got.
So what makes you believe that this happened? Listen, so for everybody watching this, explain to them exactly what happened. Since you know what happened, explain to them exactly what happened the night that Von got killed. Everything what happened. Since
All
you know.
this shit happened because Dirk really wanted Von's spot. He really wanted his
Come on, man, how you want Von's spot when
Because you ain't like that, bro, and Shorty is.
Oh, like he wanted the street spot.
Right, he want the street spot.
Now, that doesn't make sense.
Now you got the fame from the music and all that shit, but as far as the street spot, he wanted Von. He couldn't get that.
So Von was
right. So bam, when they got it, when they did the little shooting, they caught their attempt.
Right.
A lot of your groups was like that. You know, people was mad because they got their spot. That's how you get going into your solo thing. You know what I'm saying? Like New Edition and things like that. Sky. You know, little groups calling me bad. You know, one of them is always got the spotlight with a KC and JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Jodeci. A lot of singers, entertainers that come into groups. One stands out the most on both sides, either the streets or the and the music things. You know, Temptations. You had what was his name? I can't think right now because I ain't seen Temptations in a long time. David. Then you have, what's his name? Ralph Trask and No Edition. You got these ones that always stand out. So yeah, I can believe that.
State's attorney told Lil Durk, yo, I'm hanging out the window blowing this bitch. But they put all the charges on Von before he even died. That's why Von like, tricking on me. Then what happened after that? A motherfucker came in Dirk crib, tried to kill his ass, right?
Right.
Then what happened after that?
Hold on. You said that was Von now. You ain't making no sense. Come on, guys. You said Von tried to kill Dirk?
You ain't see him?
No.
Boy, that shit was some backdoor shit. That's why Von was trying to get rid of Dirk ass. So Dirk he trying to get rid of Dirk because he snitched on him for that case they did in Atlanta. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Listen, you say he snitched on him, right? But look, recently, listen, if you watching this recently, everybody said that Dirk paperwork from that case was sealed.
Disappeared.
But I got the paperwork. I swear to God, my mama, and I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, a lot of people say this. I got the real paperwork.
And guess what?
What? I got it.
And guess what?
Yeah, it ain't sealed.
What did it say?
It says that Dirk did not snitch.
How you get it on? How do you get page 607? How did you get that page?
Lie.
That's what it said.
That's a lie.
That's what it said.
You ain't gonna give it to me like that.
What you give
You
like
made that shit up.
How I make it up? I got the
You
paperwork.
made that.
Come on, guys. So what make you think? Listen, if I'm telling you I got the paperwork and it's not sealed, if you
Show us
watching
the
this,
paperwork.
if you
We
watching
wanna
this,
see that.
Come on, if you
Pull that
watching
shit
this,
out.
if you, okay, I can show the
Don't
paperwork.
make no fake.
Why would I cap for?
Because you know AI good. AI good in the now. They can make you somebody you ain't.
Right now, I'm gonna say this.
So you ain't gonna give it to me like
I'ma say
that.
this. I didn't personally pull the paperwork.
Oh, well, somebody gave
No.
you some fool shit.
Yeah, no, but the paperwork look official because
It's not official.
They got it on their channel. Somebody
It's
got it on
not
their channel. I
official.
seen it.
Who? Sadie Nash?
Yes.
Sadie Nash is not. That's not no real.
Secondhand information ain't too good, y'all. But you got to understand, you got to read between the lines when you come to 607. If he ain't said it, if he said it, he stands on it. But if he didn't say it, he gonna bring it out because it's content, it's good information. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying he got the paperwork, but he ain't telling y'all if it's real paperwork or not. He's funny as hell, man. But it's some true stuff.
The paperwork, bro. How that nigga be steady making fake ass paperwork? Tell him to come up with the paperwork.
So that's fake paperwork.
Yeah. Bro.
So all right. You say this. So what was the beef about with King Von and Dirk then? Why they want to kill each other?
Von, what the fuck you mean? Tricked on a man in his face in the courtroom. You ain't see that shit?
Now in the courtroom, I saw that, but Von looked at him like crazy. But it wasn't no volume. Nobody know what the fuck was going on.
I know you ain't gonna know what was going on because Von a real killer.
What was going on?
He gonna kill his ass and say something about it.
So what was going on in that courtroom? If everybody watching this, tell them what was going on in that courtroom.
Dirk ass was goddamn it singing like Hell Melvin in the Blue Note.
But why he singing for? Listen, if Dirk was
why the case gone then? Why the case gone?
Because Von died.
He wasn't the shooter. What you talking about?
Listen, gang. If Von,
Von not the shooter, how you gonna charge me with some shit if I ain't the shooter?
What you mean?
They already said Lil Durk was the shooter. What the fuck
Come
you
on,
talking
gang.
about?
Lil Durk was the shooter. I don't know Lil Durk being the shooter.
That said the state's attorney from Atlanta. She said Dirk the shooter. Dirk Banks stuck his hand out the window and had OTF tatted on his hand. So why the fuck is Von getting charged with it? Why is Von getting charged with it?
You just said Dirk ain't no gangster, so why Dirk shooting if he ain't a gangster? That's gangster shit.
Because guess what?
What?
You around a nigga you trying to prove something to.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right.
Dude.
So you trying to prove something to Von.
Exactly, to show your gangster, but
all right.
Don't respect your gangster.
All right, that makes sense. But he richer than Von. So why you trying to prove shit to a nigga that he richer than?
How he richer than Von when he just...
What you mean how he richer than Von? Come on, gang.
How he richer than Von?
What you mean? All right, listen, this is how he richer than Von. Because he got the money from the
lady.
He
ain't had no 43 million then when Von was alive. Get the fuck out of here. Don't look that shit up.
Listen, listen, I know this for a fact. I know he probably didn't have that much money, but he was rolling with Vonnie, and Vonnie was a scammer, and Vonnie had money.
Man, Vonnie ain't had shit. Why, if Vonnie had something, why he steal all Von money?
Gang, stop playing
if Vonnie had shit, why he steal all Von money?
Who stole Von money? What money?
Vonnie.
How?
Von, R.I.P. Lil Durk is locked up in the feds. This is the results of their lifestyle, of what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? After one is gone, you know, this is what's being talked about, their life and what happened. You know what I'm saying? And it have to be talked about, and it have to be shown so it won't be happen again, or it'll stop happening because it's going on to this day. That our youngsters, our young generation is able to experience so much money. They're able to experience life as an adult at a young age. But the money that they're getting, they're not enjoying it. There's no investments. There's no generational wealth or nothing because nobody's teaching them anything. And the money that they're getting is only a fraction of what the big companies is getting. That's starting these wars. That's putting out this music. That's bringing in the guns. Just like let me see, we had a treaty in '86. And in Watts, a cargo train came in and just stood in Watts. They say 2 weeks later, this is a story that's been told to me through my dad and, you know what I'm saying, the homies at the park and all this stuff, the older homies, that a cargo train came and about a week or so, 2 weeks later, a smoker went and opened it up. It wasn't locked. It was nothing but a gang of guns and a gang of dope. A lot of guns and a lot of dope. That's what happened to Chicago also, you know what I'm saying, when we're venturing at started in 2009? When that drill music started coming out, but so we got to give it a few years before that. The experiment of them doing that and all this stuff happened before the music came out. That they did these brothers like this, man. And it's the end results. And we're just talking about it, getting it out. What really happened?
Out of his bank account, you hear?
Come on, he stole money out of the bank account.
Sleep, man. What? I gotta wake your up, man.
He stole some money out of the bank account?
All this money, what the fuck you mean? And his masters, nigga.
Stop playing on me.
Vonnie stole the money, his sister stole the masters. You better watch what the fuck going on. Boy.
So Von,
and look, this so fucked up about it, right? You know the little, his sister, King Von's sister, whatever the little bitch name, Kayla B. Her son tricked on their ass. He in the video, he said, "Mom, what the y'all do to my uncle?" The baby.
The baby said that?
The baby said this shit, I can't make it up.
Right. So you just so obsessed over Von and Dirk that you want to believe that Dirk killed him. You want to believe that.
Obsessed over now one of their ass, because I don't give two fucks about neither one of their ass.
Right. Okay.
At the end of the day, I don't get no fuck about what nobody got going on in their life. I don't like how they did, shorty.
Right.
That was some bad shit for you to do it like that, who willing to do everything behind you.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
So what do you think it stem from? Just from the snitching or just for something else? Like what did it stem from to a factor where Von?
It stemmed from Dirk snitching on Von, and he like, all right, that tricking, and you the one blew the bills. So we know your ass ain't like that. Now I'm finna get on your ass. Now why some motherfuckers just coming in, why somebody come in Dirk crib, shoot, then all of a sudden, bro, everybody been knew where Lil Durk live in Atlanta, right?
Right.
Why ain't nobody shoot now until they caught that case? Right?
That make a lot of sense.
Then they say they couldn't be around each other.
No, they couldn't be around each other.
Von was right there, Dirk was right there, Zoo was right there when he died.
But how was Dirk right there when Dirk was on live when he died?
In the truck right there watching this.
Come on, well, listen, I don't know if that makes sense. Listen, look. If you watching this, hold on. If you watching this, I'm gonna say this. Only reason why I make that could be possibly true because it was rumored and confirmed.
If that really happened, they would have to. No, I'm not gonna help. You do your own investigation. I ain't finna say nothing about the situation.
Allegedly. Because he in jail. This ain't gonna stitch the platform like on no jumper. But it's Leslie said that Dirk also flew to California in a private jet with Bonnie to see that shooting. Right? So he known to be on murder cases, on murder scenes. He was on that, my mom's keeping it real, right? He was on that murder scene in LA. Right? So you said he was also on that murder scene there.
Yeah, you seen that shit. That was in the truck playing Get It Back in Blood.
So why was he playing Get It Back in Blood then?
See, because he got it back in blood.
So you said that he already...
He just trying to do me, so guess what? It came around to you.
So you said he was live on purpose, but if he did that, why ain't nobody doing that?
Hold on, look. This is a prime example. When you seen that man on live, you can go to that shit right now and look it up. This ain't no cap shit. When you seen that man on live, you heard all his fans under that bitch talking about, King Von just got shot. King Von, he ain't say shit.
How you know you look at the live comment?
Come on, man. That's what these niggas do all day. That's their life. Out of here.
But come
that's
on,
them
man.
niggas' life, the internet.
You gotta make this make sense. So
you gotta make it make sense.
Listen, so he already had beef with them, and he punched him. If he never punched him, Von never died. So you think if he never punched him, he was gonna die anyway?
Yes.
How?
Because they already had it planned for his ass to die.
So that's why he took him to the club, even though he was tired.
Exactly. They ain't even supposed to went to that club.
Right.
How the f y'all end up at somewhere y'all don't even supposed to be?
They said Von wanted to go there.
No, that's because that little slick ass manager he got 100 track K. Yeah, 100 track K. They gave him 100 K.
Oh, so you say he set it up.
100 track K.
But the only thing that really messed me up is that Von went there. It's like he didn't want to go because he didn't go in.
Right.
He wasn't going in. He was sleeping.
The man was in the van sleep, bro. They came and woke him up and told him he was right there. And that's when he got out like where he at. And then he went around the van and then get to swinging on him. Then Lil Tip coming from the side of the van, bar.
But they
ain't gonna show all the real video. Show the whole video.
But listen, only thing that make this kind of sense because it's confirmed that reason why Tim didn't go to jail because Tim Bullet did not kill Von.
So what the fuck that's telling you?
But what Bullet matched?
Who was behind him? I keep telling you this. Who the fuck behind him?
Who? So many shots was going on.
Dirk Lawyer. You steady not forgetting this picture that I'm telling you.
You said Dirk Lawyer shot somebody. That doesn't make no sense, gang. Why would a lawyer shoot somebody? Now you on some crack. You want another hit? You want a hit?
That's the problem. You've been on. You must have had you.
No, you just said a lawyer killed somebody. You said a lawyer.
No, they said that the last bullet came out of the police. Out of the police gun. Yeah, that's what killed Von. King Von, something like that.
Oh, you ain't watching this. Come on, gang. A lawyer? Why would a lawyer kill somebody? Make that make sense.
Cause she a CIA too.
What the fuck?
You know what the fuck that is?
The lawyer, a CIA agent.
You don't know what the fuck. Did she tell Von that on the plane when she got this ID? I gotta go back to this again.
Go back.
Von was on the plane. 2 undercover agents. When you going to the black, we already did the ID. I just got off the plane.
Right.
When you do your ID, bam, you go back there, they search your shit. And once you get past the TSA, right?
Right.
And you get to the back, before you get on the plane, you're not finna ask me for my ID.
But what the ID for?
But they was trying to get us low.
How could an ID? Man, how could a fucking ID get a low?
He in Atlanta. You gotta have your ID with your address on there, right?
Oh,
come on, man. You in Atlanta. You gotta have your address on that. They don't play that shit up there.
All right, you saying they need the address?
You need your address. So they grabbed his address, looked at it, got the low. Okay, gave me shit back. He went through the thing, came back around like, hey, why the fuck y'all ask me for my ID? Like, who the fuck is y'all? Von, like, if something happened to, I swear to God, bro, the man say, if something happened to me, y'all see these motherfuckers who just got my ID?
He said that. What he said that?
Wow.
On the plane!
The fuck?
Go watch that, bro. I ain't making this shit up. This is not something I'm making up. This is all.
See, anytime somebody tell a intense story and their optic of their voice go to the A level, they telling the truth. Usually, somebody who's telling a war story and they lying is more of a calm, serious, because they want you to be in tune with what they're talking about. But they go to that level of voice. They telling the truth. They just telling the truth.
Signed and delivered.
Right. So why in the do you still think this happened when he not even locked up for Von murder?
That's him?
Yeah, no, nobody locked up for Von murder, not even Dirt.
You know why? You know why ain't nobody gonna be locked up for Von murder?
Why?
Because it was all planned.
Like a sacrifice.
Duck Ben said that.
What Duck say?
Duck said, "Oh, Von, he sacrificed you over the Illuminati."
Right.
He been told him that.
Right. So
he thought he was playing.
Right. So do you think that the streets know this? Right. And I'm like,
no, the streets don't know it. I'm trying to wake them up. No, I'm trying to wake them up. But they wait till this news get on there and thinking he came up with some shit.
What did he say?
He go get Vonnie Daddy and telling them the same shit that I already said.
So what Vonnie Daddy saying? Let's reiterate that for my people because they ain't never heard that. I ain't even heard that.
What Vonnie Daddy is saying basically like Vonnie, backdoor King Von, which I just said, set him up and all that shit that I've been said. And he said he tricked on Dirt.
Right.
So that's why he dropping all the jewels now.
So
why you ain't been dropped this when they killed Von?
Why? I said, why didn't they?
Why? Get your hype ass. That's what I said. Get your hype ass on. Why the fuck you just not telling them that he set Von up when I been said this shit?
Right. You said that, but you ain't got no proof. What you got?
You mean? You got, all you gotta do is put everything together.
Right. I'm trying to put it. I'm trying to walk through this.
I watched their vision and what happened.
Look, gang, I'm trying to walk through this, right? I'm trying to really wrap my mind around the fact that maybe, possibly, allegedly, Dirt killed Von. But in order to do that, I need more facts.
You can't say Dirt killed Von. You gotta say, see, you up saying the wrong shit.
How? You said
you said he killed him. He ain't pulling no trigger. That's the only how you kill a nigga if you kill him.
Come on, gang. Now you playing with words.
No, I'm just, if I
set you to get you killed, I killed you.
Hey, this man, he look how he's wording things to the exact T. Dirk ain't killed nobody because he did not pull the trigger. Accessory, backdooring, setting up. As far as what is going on, I see what he's saying. I you know what I'm saying. There's no decision making. But at the same time, I can understand what he's saying.
I put the money on you to get killed. I ain't kill you.
That is killing you if I put the money up.
It ain't.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
Because you ain't kill him. You ain't take him out.
But my money took him out. What's the difference? What's the difference?
It's two difference between that. Because you don't got that blood on your hand.
Come on, gang. Now you don't make sense. That blood is on my hand if I'm the one that...
You dropped the money. You put money out, right?
Right.
If you put money out, and you ain't do no shooting, how the blood on your hand? The blood on the man who pulled the trigger.
Right, ask the DA that, because they got Dirk in jail right now, ain't because of the money. He ain't pulled no trigger.
And guess what?
Why he in jail then?
Because guess what? All that shit he did to Vonnie came back.
Come on, gang. It came back.
Came back.
So you saying so?
It came back. You planted this when that shit went sour.
You
Niggas was around you wearing wires. See what I'm saying?
Who was one wire?
A lot of they wearing wires. You don't hear? Vonnie
put a name on it.
Vonnie. He basically telling you.
Vonnie says one on wire.
He ain't gotta tell you. The fans ain't gotta tell you. They don't blow together if they snitch.
No,
now they say he's finna trick. Hold on. Why you finna trick all of a sudden?
No, he said he gonna take a plea agreement. He didn't say nothing about snitching.
A plea agreement. What's a plea agreement with the feds?
It's a plea agreement, accept responsibility for what you did.
Get the man. What the fuck you think you talking?
There ain't no plea?
No, hell no. What plea at with the feds telling you?
That's the plea.
Man, you gotta tell them something. They don't get no about that shit.
Stop playing. You don't got to tell feds nothing to get no plea.
Man, you know better than that.
I took a plea with the feds. I ain't tell them shit.
You told him. You told.
Come on, stop playing.
You told.
You call me a snitch in my face?
In your face.
Come on. Come on, guys. How am I? Listen.
Look, you ain't finna tell me no shit like that. Look, at the end of the day, nigga, if you take a plea deal with the feds, your ass working.
Gang, how you working? You only work if you got a 5K1 or a downward departure.
You working,
You never call me no snitch, gang.
You working, gang.
How the fuck am I working? I don't got no 5K1 or no downward departure.
You working, gang.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. You just saying anything.
I ain't saying no anything.
Have you ever been to the feds?
No.
So how the fuck you know?
What you mean?
How you know?
Because you look, before you get to the feds, you gotta go to the what?
What you mean?
County in the joint, right?
Right.
Okay.
But
you niggas be working.
No, what? You ain't gonna come call me no worker. I'm just giving
you should have said what you said.
I told you I took a plea agreement. I took a
plea agreement with the feds. You work.
Listen, I took a plea agreement for 10 years. I did 10 years in the feds.
But what you tell him?
I told him I did it.
You want to tell him
I told him, come on, gang, stop playing on me. You don't quit playing on me. You don't quit playing on me like this. You don't quit playing on me like this on my mama. You don't quit playing on me. I ain't dirty.
You gonna tell me what the fuck going on? I'm gonna tell you what the fuck going on.
I took a plea agreement.
If you took a plea agreement, who the fuck you tell on in the loop?
Nobody. I told him myself. I told them that I did the crimes that they said I did, so I could get. Oh damn! I told them myself. You told on myself.
Who was with you?
Nobody. I was on case by myself. I was on case by myself. Told on myself. Nobody.
You ain't telling no trap house and no shit like that.
What trap house? I was on a case by myself.
What the fuck that mean?
Listen, let me tell you.
You was on a case by yourself.
Yes.
Hold on. First of all.
607 up. That's why you ain't no punk, man. You can't be a punk because you admit that you snitched on yourself.
I said,
you
got to explain the case what you saying. If you on a case by yourself, that means you did it by yourself. These motherfuckers did with case what? 6'5" motherfuckers. That's different. That's different.
So, now that's different. Now, if you
now how you gonna break it down? Hold on. Now it's 5 of us. Who telling?
Now listen. Now
if all us locked up for the same shit, ain't no plea agreement, bro.
I'm gonna clarify this. If you watching this now, that probably is fact, right? It is 5 people on the case, and one person take a plea. To take a plea, you gotta not only agree to your guilt, you gotta agree to everybody else's guilt.
Thank you.
Right, but that's only in the cases where you got more than one.
But you gotta tell on somebody. They only want more. Man, come on, man. They don't listen. They not finna let him get no. Listen, the feds got you. They got you, right?
Right.
Okay, we gonna talk about it.
Well, we gonna talk about it.
If the feds got your money, you can wrap up.
Right.
That's wrap up time. I don't give a what you say. They got 99% eviction.
That's because of pleas.
You ain't got no choice to plead once they show you every thing you did.
9 times out of 10 with the feds, you ain't got no choice with the plea.
Right, because they got everything they need.
Right. But that's not saying that they got everything they need and you got to tell. They already got it before you tell. They already know. They
already got it before you did it.
Right. Listen, that may be true, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like you not calling me a snitch, right? That shit. Because
you just said some.
I told you I took a plea.
You can't put yourself in nobody's category if you not how they is.
Listen, so
you put yourself in that.
No, you put me in there. You call me a snitch
because you put yourself in them.
No, I just said I took a plea agreement with the feds.
Right. When you said you put a plea agreement, you ain't say who the fuck you was with. You said you was by yourself. Okay, it's a plea agreement that's different if you got 5 more motherfuckers with you.
Right.
But look, it's another thing. You motherfuckers be taking plea agreements and you can tell on somebody else and get out, and then they'll still give you your time and go get that person later on.
So you're saying that what happened?
That's what a lot of shit
That what happened with Vonnie.
Yeah, he gotta tell something.
Vonnie,
you're not getting out of that shit if you don't tell nothing.
So what he gonna tell on?
Dirt, everything he did.
But you know what was said though that kind of messed me up in the text message where he was texting. He said something about telling on King Von. He mentioned King Von name.
So he trying to tell on that murder.
Oh
He trying to tell her.
oh shit!
He trying to tell her, but his
did
daddy just put it out there already.
Oh my
I
God!
been told this shit.
Oh my God!
I been said this shit.
Oh, listen.
This gonna break the internet right
Listen,
now.
streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my
Yes, sir. The streets ain't been plugged in a while. Even though it's a sad situation, um, the truth will always surface. In this era, you cannot keep a lie alive. For some reason, that lie is gonna die, and the truth is gonna be shown. We're gonna have to give it up. Give it up. The 6 and 7 and the shooter, and the other brother, the shooter. He was on point on explaining what was really going on with them feds. And if you got a Fed case, well, them feds got everything they need on you, so just give it up. So just give it up. They're not going to come after you if they don't have nothing. You ain't finna waste their time. The city and the state wastes their time. They gambling, they rolling the dice, hoping they get football years and hoping they get something real good. But once the feds come in, oh, they got something. So just leave it alone. Put your hand behind your head and bow down. You just bow down. But this is not going to stop if we don't help stop it. If we don't talk about it, if we don't go up in it, if we don't show the youngsters to stop killing each other, the Southside of Chicago is really yours. It's yours. Your ancestors bought it. Huh? That's why there's energy. Some people say it's the government. Some people say it's this. Some people say it's the CIA. No, it's an energy. It doesn't have no color because down there in these 7 states, let me name them again: California, Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, and Michigan. In these ghettos, it's all colors. You know what I'm saying? They're chilling. We're the target, but anybody that's in the way, they're gonna suffer too. So this is an energy that we're not gonna name. We can't put the police behind this energy, even though they're working with the energy. We cannot put the CIA, the FBI, a part of this energy. We don't know the color of this energy. So stop trying to put a color on it, and then you're able to see who the energy is. Get rid of all these churches. Every single church on the south side of Chicago need to go. Every single church. They're not doing nothing for our people. Every single temple, from the Moorish temple to the Orthodox Islamic temple, they all need the only religious base, or if you want to say, should be the Nation of Islam in the whole south side of Chicago. That's it. That's it. And this stuff will stop, I'm telling you. Our children will stop dying. Our mamas will stop crying. Our dads will be at home taking care of the kids with the mama after he get off work. It's not like that we don't want to do it. We don't know how. A man can't do nothing if he don't know how to do it. So it's time to teach and stop preaching. We don't want it no more. Say no more churches. No more churches. No more churches. No more temples. No more temples. No more churches. All that Africans, my people is not from Africa. We're brown Indians. Quit those 7 states. We're not black no more. To this day on, if you see this video, stop calling yourself black, because when you look in the mirror, you're brown. Black don't mean nothing. If you categorize yourself as black, whatever happened to you happened to you. It's nothing. The energy do not like black people. As a matter of fact, look what's going on. I don't like black people. Because you brown. I love all my brown brothers and sisters that's out there in the streets, in the communities, want to make it better, but they don't know how to make it better. So here go Bear. Bear News is going to give you the news, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me truth. Let's give our arm to the south side of Chicago. Let's show them some LUV. Let's show them some love, y'all. Let's ask them. Quit telling them they some men. They some women. Quit telling them. Let's ask them. Ceasefire for now. No, forever. But for now, let's get some things done. This is your community. This is yours. Your ancestor own it. We get down who sold it. Let's find out some things. But stop the killing and let's get this real money. You hear me? Oh my mama, spider low. Oh my mama. Oh my mama. Let's weed out these snitches and these people that's doing these harms to these elders, doing harm to the children. Let's weed them out. Y'all Christians, y'all can have them. The Moors, nah, man. Y'all on the internet blooming, but y'all in y'all cities doing dangerous things. Y'all in y'all city, and I'm a witness, not a witness, but a witness to the witness that witnesses that told me to witness that nah, they're not doing what they say they do on the internet. Get these people up out of there. Y'all brothers got to start all over, attached to a group that's doing some things for the community, like for real. Huh? Omar Johnson. Where's the school at, bro? 7 years ago. Where's the school? Where's the school? All that money that you took upon. Shame on you, brother. I didn't get $1. That's why I'm mad. I could have got 50 cents or something. Could have gave me a quarter. I'm mad because you didn't give me a quarter. Yeah, I'm hating. Where's the school at, bro? I want my child to go to school and learn what you know. I'm hating. Gather all this money and do nothing for the kid. Just took off. Gone. You was handed the bag and you left us, bro. Come back. I mean, we got that big enough heart that you can come back. But as long as you stay, the harder it's gonna be to come back. It's not just you, all of yous. All of yous. All of yous. I want the 6 states to hold out their hands for the south side of Chicago. And let the energy right there, you see that point right there? Let the energy come out and give him love. Give him some understanding. The ceasefire. Stop killing. Stop doing that bad business. Stop taking. You know what I'm saying? You can wake up without taking on your mind. Unless it's too late. If it's too late, you know, those that come together, you don't want to battle them. The darkness is not going to win over the light. The light will always shine in darkness. Darkness don't shine in light. Huh? Darkness don't shine in light. Darkness don't shine in light. Darkness don't shine in light. And no, it don't. Darkness do not shine in light. So let's get them the light, y'all. 6 states. You got 6 brothers. You got 3 brothers and 3 sisters shining light on you, south side of Chicago. From these 6 states, we're shining light on you, Chicago. We love everybody else, but we don't need y'all business right now. We put your hand down. Mississippi, love you. Put your hand down. Florida, love you. Put your hand down. Hmm? Ohio, love you. Put your hand down. Hmm? Carolina, love you. Put your hand down. Virginia, love you. Put your hand down. Pennsylvania, love you. Put your hand down. Put it down. We don't need it. We just need these 6 for these 7 states. I'm going to announce them again. California, Arizona, Missouri, Texas, Oklahoma, Illinois, and Michigan. Those are the 7 states that's going to bring this whole nation together. Because we finna stop the stuff that we're doing right now. Oh, it's coming to an end. Hell don't last too long. Hell is only here for a limited time. I seen hell, and you best believe I'm gonna see heaven right here. Before I leave, I'm gonna see this heaven. I'm gonna see it. And it's not what they say it is, it's just being calm, cool, and collected. Rest. I'm able to rest. That's what I wanted y'all to have, man. Y'all been up nights and nights and nights and nights. I want y'all to have some rest now. It's time for the 7th. On the 7th day, it's time for the 7th to rest. The only way we can rest if we cease fire. Got to get some sleep. So peace and love. Salam. Salam. Peace. Salam to each and one of you. Bear news.